Hi, so if you don't know me, I'm Lenny, and I'm just going to do a little video on 5 things that you should know before you go to uni. I'm in my first year, or I've just finished first year now, of uni at the Uni of Leicester, and I'm studying medicine, and I've loved my first year so much. So number 1, before I start, I think this is like the most important one really, and it's don't go to uni if it's not for you. Like, it's going to be hard to know whether it's for you or not if you're unsure whether to go, but if you want to go and you're enjoying your course and stuff, then it's amazing, you'll have the best time. But if you don't want to go, if you're only going, say, for the uni lifestyle or because your parents are telling you to and you're not actually interested in what you're going to be studying, there's no point. You're just going to be wasting your money and wasting part of your life really. Like, there's a lot of people that I know have dropped out in the first year because they didn't actually want to go to the uni, they just didn't know what to do, so they went to uni. And obviously that can work for some people, but like, I really wouldn't recommend pushing yourself and just going to uni because that's what everyone else is doing. So really, like, explore your options and see what else you can do, because it is expensive and money shouldn't be something that stops you going to uni, because obviously, like, it can work out with student finance and everything, but if you don't actually really want to be going to uni and you're going to drop out anyway, there's absolutely no point of getting yourself into that. So number 1 was a bit of a downer. Here's number 2. So uni is actually the best time of your life. Everyone says that and you probably don't believe it, but I feel like it is. And you don't realise it when you're there. You don't realise, like, oh, this is the best time ever. But like, after looking back on it, you're just like, oh, it actually is the best time of your life. And I can already feel how, like, much I'll be gutted when I'm done uni and I have to leave and be an actual adult. So you just really need to enjoy it while you can. And the one thing I'd say is, one of my friends that I met at uni this year actually said this to me, said, like, I'm just going to say yes to everything. And really, like, that's a motto, you should be doing that. Just say yeah to everything, do everything, go out, have fun. Like, you're going to regret if you don't. You might as well just go wild and you will have the best time of your life and meet some friends for life as well. So number 3, it is actually harder than you think moving away. Like, 3 out of 12 of my friends, the Gallo Palos, did that. And so me, Katie and Honor all moved away to Leeds, Manchester and Leicester. So all, like, a bit further away from home, whereas the other girls, some of them are at uni in Northumbria and some have got straight on apprenticeships and jobs. So I don't know how the other 2 have found it, but I haven't regretted it at all. So Leicester's about 3 hours away from home, and like, I've loved the move. I've always wanted to move away since I was really little. Just exciting, you know, new adventure, like explore a new city, because I love Newcastle but I already know it, so I didn't really want to be going there. So yeah, the only thing is it might be harder than you think. For example, I'm like quite an independent girl. Like, I don't, not really, like, I love my family and everything, but I didn't think I'd miss them, even though that sounds horrible. I didn't, because I've been away for like a month and a half before, like living in Norway for a little bit over summer, and I was absolutely fine. So I didn't think I'd miss them at all. But within the first 2 weeks, it was really busy time, because obviously freshers, like, you literally make new friends, going out, like, busy all the time. It was like when I had, say, an hour and I just went back to my room and, like, I was actually just chilling for an hour, like, waiting to, like, start something else, I don't know. And you're just on your own in your room and you're just like, oh my god. Like, I did actually miss my family quite a lot then, and I didn't think I would. And like, I actually cried quite a bit in the first 2 weeks and I really wasn't expecting it. But obviously it's fine. Like, it just takes a bit of getting used to, and I don't think I realised, it didn't even hit me that I'd think I'd miss them at all. Like, within 2 weeks, like, no, I wouldn't normally. But I think it's just all a bit overwhelming at first, like, and it's probably just hungover crying, to be honest. But yeah. Also, if you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, if you're in a relationship and you go to uni, I'd definitely say ignore what people say about don't be in a relationship to go to uni. Like, 100% do it if you're in a relationship. Obviously you're not going to break up with them to go to uni, even though some people seem to think that's what you should do or like what you're going to do. You can still have an amazing freshers experience if you're in a relationship. It's not just about going out and getting with people. Like, it's about making friends, getting pissed if you want to, and just having fun. Like, it literally doesn't change anything. Obviously, you might just miss them a little bit, but you can get used to it. And a lot of my friends that I know are in relationships and a lot aren't, so it's just a mix really. Like, go for it, yeah. So number 4 that you need to know when going to uni, you need to know how to cook. Because, right, you think it sounds obvious, but some people literally can't even cook pasta when they go and like pasta. I mean, it's quite simple. Obviously, some people just literally never cooked before, but I'd learn how to cook pasta and rice and use microwave and you'll be fine. Like, you don't have to be like a big chef and all that unless you want to bribe people into being friends with you and cooking for them. I know this lad and it took him like 2 hours to cook pasta and it was still raw. And it was, no. Just learn how to cook a little bit, that's all, because you're going to be cooking for yourself all the time and you just don't want to be eating like chocolate non-stop, because that might be what I did at the start, but then you realise you're going to start putting weight on. So like, literally get yourself a cooking book if you want, use the internet, but you're going to be want to mix it up a bit. So yeah, get some ideas in and bribe people into cooking for you basically. And number 5, last, is that I think you should join a sport or society or something when you get to uni, because I know like obviously a lot of people do, but obviously a lot of people don't. And I joined netball and like I actually made so many friends and like they're so lush. Like, joining a sport is an amazing way of meeting new people, and you don't only get to meet people like your year, because that's a lot of people you'll meet, like who you're living with and on your course that obviously you're going to be like in your year. But if you join a sport or something, then you get to meet people from like all years and make even more friends, and then you just get to know people and it's nice to see like friendly face round, and when you're out and stuff you can just go and see everyone. So my training for netball was like 4 times a week, including like matches. So you get to know your team really well, like they're literally like a family. Like, it's so lush and you actually just look forward to it, and like even hungover going on a Thursday, like it's just fun and you just a laugh on really. And even if you're not like into your sports and stuff, there's other societies and a lot of sports have like social teams which you can literally just join and go to the socials. So yeah, that's another reason why you need to join a sport, because you get to do like socials every Wednesdays. Normally most unis do that. You can go out and dress up as different themes, like it's just such a laugh. Go to the like pub freeze, then go out every Wednesday. Even if you have to drag yourself in at 9 AM every Thursday like I did, you'll still go, you'll still love it. Like, it's definitely worth it. So I hope this has been quite helpful. It might have been a bit of a boring one compared to some of the other girls' videos, but it's just like 5 things that I sort of wish I knew before I went and that are really useful. So yeah, enjoy if you go to uni or thinking of it. Just everyone's experience is different, so obviously this is not like what it's going to be like for everyone. I'm hoping to make a cooking video next and I'll be making one of my cakes. I'm excited for that, so I'll hopefully see you then. Bye!